Your people. As you can see, got a nice fresh summer haircut. Not quite summer yet, but it's coming. It's coming. It's going to be a good one. Yeah, right. Okay, so couple of things I want to talk about. Just sort of come into my head in the last sort of week or so. Anyway, so the first thing I want to say, and I had an epiphany a long time ago about this, and I forgot about it, and then I saw that little rapper Chipmunk, I think he's called Chip now. Anyway, he's put up his posters for his new album or whatever, and it's called Snakes and Ladders, and it triggered like my remembering of when I had this epiphany, and the epiphany was that Snakes and Ladders is a Freemasonic invention, and they're telling you the truth. Because a lot of the Freemasons, although they control everything and there's an agenda, they'll tell you the truth through many different ways. An example is the nursery rhyme, row, row, row your boat gently down the stream, merrily, 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 life is but a dream. So that's a nursery rhyme that we all get told, but that's like a Freemasonic nursery rhyme. So row, row, row your boat. You are your boat. You are a vessel slowly, gently down the stream of consciousness. Row your boat gently down the stream of consciousness. Merrily, 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 merrily. Be happy because life is but a dream. So they're telling you the truth there. So so my point is with the Snakes and Ladders thing, I had this epiphany that that's what Snakes and Ladders is as well. Because the ladder is within, and this is esoteric, so the ladder is within us. This is Jacob's ladder. This is what the Bible talks about, Jacob's ladder. Jacob's ladder is the ladder within ourselves, that we raise the energy up the ladder to and I'm going to get into the place, the Golgotha, which is named in the Bible, which means the place of the skull. So we raise our energy up Jacob's ladder to the place of the skull, which is where, quote unquote, Christ dies or is crucified. So you raise your energy to crucify your ego to reach Christ consciousness. So this is the ladder in Snakes and Ladders. And what is the snake? Now, without getting into the theory, because it is a theory with a lot of evidence to back it up, that it's reptilian aliens controlling humanity, let's just leave it as we have a reptilian part of our brain, and that reptilian part of our brain is the fear-based part of the brain. So it's like you raise the ladder. I mean, you can take this literally as like it's just you climb a ladder and then you fall down. You climb a ladder and you fall down. That's life. That's truth. But the actual esoteric understanding of it is this is Jacob's ladder. You're rising up the Jacob's ladder, and then something and you're becoming into love and without fear, and then something happens in the matrix, because this is the matrix, triggers you and back down the snake again, back down the fear, and this is the battle, and this is what Snakes and Ladders is. So like I had this epiphany a while back, a few years ago with this, but I saw this Chip thing and it just triggered me. Now, if Chip's coming out on a mainstream label, he's probably part of the he's probably part of it. I haven't looked into him. He's probably part of it, and he's probably signed up, and therefore he's probably a Freemason or whatever, but I don't know. I haven't looked into that. But like yeah, so I just wanted to come out with that. But there was another thing that I wanted to talk about as well. And I saw this woman talking the other day, and she had these epiphanies, and she was talking about all our thoughts all our thoughts are lies. And I was like, yeah, this is exactly it. Like every thought we have is a lie, because there just is. And this is why we're taught to meditate and go within and still our mind, because the mind is the matrix. So the more we still our mind and forget our thoughts, because as soon as you start meditating, which is really hard, and it's like your mind starts going crazy. And this is the matrix. So as soon as but if you center yourself into your heart space, center yourself, there just is. This is the heart. And this is like when mushrooms told me that they cannot touch us when we're in our heart space. So this is why they've created this matrix, which is a fear-based reality. Hence what is going on at the moment to try and keep everybody in fear is like, because there's a mass awakening going on. So it's like, this is it. This is it. So if we center ourselves, that all the thoughts, there is no thoughts. These are lies. There just is. And once you center yourself, you are the infinite, and you just be. So, yeah, like, I mean, that's some profound shit. I drop profound shit on my videos. I should be getting more motherfucking followers. Anyway, it's all organic, and the creator has a plan. And I just keep doing what I'm doing. So I hope people are getting some wisdom from this. Anyway, I'm off to go out and enjoy the sun. Peace!